What is up, y'all? Dylan back here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Subscribe to the channel and share it to all your social media outlets. So, hang on. Hang on. Ugh. Gross. Glad I saw that. Okay. Alright, as I was saying, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and share this video and my channel to your social media outlets. That I would be very much appreciate. I would very much appreciate that. So, in this video, I'm gonna talk a couple things Falcons related. First, get this out of the way. First, the Falcons are still looking for a new defensive coordinator, and the Falcons have interviewed several candidates, including Vic Fangio, Brian Flores, Ryan Nielsen, but another candidate you're monitoring very closely is Steve Wilkes. In my opinion, those four are. In my opinion, one of those four is going to be the next defensive coordinator of the Falcons. And I would be fine with either one. I would be fine with either one. Hang on. But yeah. It was as far as Steve Wilkes goes, he's been the defensive coordinator for the Panthers, and when Matt Rule got fired, he was the interim head coach, and he did a very good job as interim head coach for the Panthers. And look, he's a good coach. See, he was the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals in 2018, but he was given a raw deal. You know, I believe him and the general manager weren't getting along. They made him hot. They brought in an offensive coordinator that he did not want, and they drafted a quarterback that he didn't want. So he pretty much got a raw deal. And so, if the Falcons and also Frank Reich just got hired as the Carolina Panthers' new head coach, and it's unlikely that Steve Wilkes will stay with the Panthers. I really don't see that happening because he was a candidate for the head coaching job. In fact, a lot of people feel that he should have been promoted to full-time head coach, and I do agree with that. And so, if the Falcons were to hire Steve Wilkes for defense coordinator, in my opinion, that would be an excellent hire. And that would be an excellent hire, in my opinion. I like Steve Wilkes. I'll respond to this text. Give me just a minute. Alright. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I was just answering a text. Anyway, I think out of those four, Vic Fangio, Brian Flores, Ryan Nielsen, and Steve Wilkes, I don't think Falcons can go wrong with either of those four. And I think those are the top four choices for defense coordinator right now. And so I would be happy with any of those four. Now, regarding Lamar Jackson, look, if the Falcons happen to get Lamar Jackson, I'm not going to be mad or complain about it. But in my opinion, I just think the Falcons have other areas on the roster that need to be addressed. For example, the defense. We gotta look. The Falcons have a ton of cap space this year, but for the Falcons to get Lamar Jackson, they'll either have to sign him to a humongous contract, or if the Baltimore Ravens put the franchise tag on Lamar Jackson, then the Falcons will have to give up a lot in a trade with the Ravens to get Lamar Jackson. What my concern is, if the Falcons get Lamar Jackson, my concern is they would have to give up too much, and that's what I don't want. Look, if the Falcons get Lamar Jackson, I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be mad about that. I'm not. I'm just worried about what the Falcons would have to give up to get him. But yeah, I mean, I know among the Falcons fan base, you're having different opinions on whether the Falcons should get Lamar Jackson or not. The fan base is mixed, and I understand. To me, I understand both sides. See, I have mixed feelings about it. On one hand, his talent is undeniable. His talent's undeniable, and he's in his prime. He would make the Falcons better offensively. But my concern is what if the Falcons sign him? If he's a free agent and the Falcons sign him, what kind of contract would the Falcons have to give him? Or if the Baltimore Ravens give him the franchise tag and the Falcons trade for him, then what would they have to give up? That is what my concern is. And so, hey, look, we'll see what happens. All I know is, the Falcons. I have a feeling this off season, you know, after the Super Bowl, I have a feeling the Falcons are going to be very active this off season. I know. There's a few guys the Falcons will probably get re-signed, and we'll probably go on a spending spree in free agency. We got a ton of draft picks. We got a bunch of draft picks, but as far as Lamar Jackson goes, what will the Falcons have to give up to get him? Will they have to sign him to a humongous contract? Or will they have to trade for him and give up a lot? That's my concern. Because there are other needs on this roster that need to be addressed. We need pass rushers. We need defensive backs. Look, we already have talent on this roster, but we need more. On offense, we need one or two more offensive linemen. We need more wide receivers. We can use another tight end. I mean, look, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But like I said, if the Falcons do get Lamar Jackson, I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to complain. Look, look, I'm all for getting Lamar Jackson. I'm just concerned about what will it take to get him. That's my concern. Like I said, I am not going to be mad if the Falcons do get him. I will not be mad at all. I'm just wondering what will it take? What will it take? So that's my thought. So that's all my thoughts on everything the Falcons are doing right now, and what they'll probably do in the offseason. So anyway, guys, hope y'all have a good day. And once again, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and share this video and my channel on your social media outlets. It would help a lot, and I would very much appreciate it. Y'all have a good day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.